excited to be here for Stacy's party? Yes! Me too. I can't wait to give you guys a fun ladies' night out. So whatever happens tonight, just laugh at me. We'll have a great time. Okay.
Always fun.
Always fun. Good. Well, I talk super fast, so just go with it. My jokes are funny the first time, not the second or the third. And we're going to make sure we give Stacy a really big shopping spree, right?
Yes.
Okay, so please fill out tops of your forms with your information. When you get to the hostess spot, we got Stacy. She's your beautiful, sexy hostess this evening. Princess May. And as you guys are doing that, I'll tell you a little about myself. My name is Anna Pierce. I've been doing peer romance for 7 years now. Can you guys believe that?
Oh, less than that.
Right? I know. This last time, my first marriage.
It must be love.
Amen.
Now, one of the reasons I started doing this business is because, yes, I was very, very poor. I wanted to get some extra money and signed up 3 days later. So, as you guys are filling the tops of those forms, ladies, we're going to make sure that you guys have put that spice and spark back in your relationships, that fantasy back in your bedrooms. That's what we're here to do, right? Yes.
Thank you.
Now, think about it. We're all having sex ourselves or someone else. Sometimes both.
Both.
So I'm going to put that spice and spark back in your relationships, that fantasy back in your bedrooms. But for our more mild ladies, we have a lot of skincare products, lingerie, lotions, bubble bath, and yes, we have the things that buzz in the night too, right?
Ooh.
So like I said, as you guys are filling those out, on the very bottom of those forms, there's some pink boxes. My first box is book a party. If you guys want to book a party, just like Stacy, now she's going to get 10% of the party sales in free goodies. So that means the more you commit for your personal relationships, she's going to fee for hers. That's thanking her for having us over for a fun ladies' night out, cleaning our house, and make sure we have a break from our families, right? She's also going to get 4 items at 40% off and a piece of lingerie at 50% off. Yes, that's what you get when you book a party with me, right? You guys all want to do parties? Just mark that box and I'll get your parties booked today. Now for any party I book tonight, she also gets a gift certificate. But if I get 5 parties booked tonight, instead of the gift certificates, she gets to choose any one item in the catalog for free. I don't care if it's the love swing.
That was fun. It was actually really fun.
My next box is consultant information. So ladies, mark that box if you want some information on what I do, and I'll give you some information, no obligation. Just a little bit of information about what I do. 7 years ago, this is the best $250 investment I've ever made. I've not made less than $50,000 a year doing this. It's giving me financial freedom. So if there's a reason I'm standing in front of you today, you always want financial freedom, you want to get out of debt, you always want to go on vacations, just let me know. We'll get you some information, okay? And my last 2 boxes are my VIP program. One is Facebook and one is email. They're both completely different. I give you guys different romance tips, specials throughout the year. Definitely sign up for both. But just a little tip, if you do the email one, I do need an email address, all right? So make sure you give me that. All right, so we are going to do the lingerie, lotions, and games first. Then we're taking a little bit of break and save for the bedroom accessories. That's what we're really here to see, right? When I saw my first toy, I'm like, what is that? You want me to do what with it? I ended up buying 5 though, that's how intrigued I was. I would have bought 7, but I'm like, I need 2 nights off a week. Little did I know that's not true. Get all 7. And after the bedroom accessories, we're going to go one at a time, get your stuff in a private setting. So if you've not been in my shows before, ladies, you go with your goodies tonight. If I have to get something to you, it would be 4 days or less. I take pride in my business. There might be something I have to get to you, so don't worry. And let's see, you guys can ask me any questions that you want to in that ordering room. I do not judge, I'm just here to help, okay? These books are also yours, so we're going to go through these catalogs a page at a time, and because they're your books, feel free to write in them. Hearts, stars, smiley faces, whatever you want, they're your books. Also keep in mind that things have flavors and scents, so mark that up. Just because you write in your books, ladies, doesn't mean you have to buy everything tonight. You're making a wish list for things that you need now, things that you want to do for future orders, or if you decide you want to do your own party, get that stuff discounted or free, right? And then you take your books home, and my phone number is always right there, so if you're ever having a romance emergency, just give me a call in the middle of the night, I'll come over salad tongs. Yay! Take one for the team, right? Alright, so remember they're your books. We also have 2 hands for your demonstration. With your left hand is your liquor. We got stuff with it. Taste and lick. Yay! Yeah. Your right hand is your sniffer. So you can sniff your liquors, don't lick your sniffers. I'll keep everyone straight. Okay? Alright. So let's go right through the books, ladies. Don't forget to write in them. And also, I take all credit cards, checks, and cash, or a combination of all three. So just so we know how we can get you hooked up with all your goodies tonight. Let's go right to the front of the books. We're going to go to page 4 and 5. Page 4 and 5, ladies, is your skincare collection. If you notice that this stuff comes in 4 different scents. So I'll let you guys smell those different scents. And when you guys like the products, circle the scent you like the most. It's actually good to get your products in the same scent. That way your hair smells like your body, smells like your coochie, smells like your feet, right? Like I smell like vanilla pineapple sherbet. Eat me.
Do you have stuff for men's feet?
Yes, we do. We'll get there. All right, is everyone on page 4 and 5? All right, I'm going to explain the different products first. I'll let you guys smell them in just a second. But first, let's start with item B, which is actually called your coochie. What better way to start a sex toy party than with your coochie, right? I know you guys are like, let's just go right to the toys. No, we need to start with your coochie. So coochie is a non-rash shaving cream. You can shave underneath your arms, your legs, or your coochie right there, right? This prevents ingrown hairs, razor, bump, and burn. Has anyone shaved this party area with soap and water? Well, pizza's fun to eat, not look at. So next time you eat pizza, think of me. So yes, if you guys want some non-rash shaving cream, this is it. It's a coochie, and it will last you a very, very long time. It's a big bottle. So circle that up. That's item B. Item C is your splash. That is your body wash. Body wash helps moisturize your skin. It helps control body acne, and also has a little bit of pheromones in it too. Item D is your escape. Now escape is your bubble bath. Yes. This bubble bath is hypoallergenic, so no yeast infections. It's also hot tub and genitub safe, and it's perfectly safe for little girls because they haven't developed down there, and they can use it too. So circle up the bubble bath. Then we have our body dews. These body dews are skin moisturizing oils. You're going to put these on your skin and moisturize your skin from the inside out, so it goes into the open pores. When you put on lotion, lotion dries your skin out, right? Doesn't let your skin breathe. Also great for bug repellent.
It works.
It does, see?
You were right in the park.
So it works for bug repellent. Tattoos, Paige. You want to
Yep,
put those on
I
your
already have some
tattoos?
of that stuff.
Good, she's a fan. And ladies, takes the heat out of sunburns. So I'm going to pass the different scents around. Remember, try them on your right arms, not your left. That's your liquor. And try the different scents. Your one in the main page, that one smells like amber and vanilla. Then on the top of page 5 is our white bottle. That one smells like fresh linens. The one in the polka dot, this one is your vanilla and pineapple sherbet.
That's the one I have.
And the purple one is pears and lilac. So circle the scent you guys like the most. Then we have our Kiss. Kiss is body spritzers. It's not overpowering like a perfume. It's nice and light, doesn't stain your clothes. You can also put this in your hair, helps control statically flyaway hair. And it is alcohol free. So try the Kiss. It's a body spritzer and really great for your hair. So circle them up, ladies. Any favorite scents so far?
The flower petal one.
The flower petal?
Yeah.
Those two scents don't mix together. Sorry.
Well, don't do those together. Next is our body silk.
I love mine.
You love yours? So the body silk is a body butter. It's really nice and soft. And you can get this in any scent that you guys like too. So I'm going to pass it around. You guys can just try it out. And that's your body silk. What do you guys think? Stacey, what's your favorite scent?
The flower petal one.
Flower petal?
Yeah.
The purple one?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll circle them up, ladies.
I don't know what's
I
the
mixed
one
the
that's
two of them
like
together.
that.
It doesn't smell good.
Not good? All right, we'll circle them up. We'll go to page 6.
So don't mix your coochie.
Don't mix them all together. All right, page 6 is Revive. Now, Revive is a skin moisturizing cream. It actually holds 200 times its weight in moisture. So this is what your feet can look like, and then this is using the Revive only after 1 week. We love to wear flip-flops, right? We wear flip-flops clear into the winter. That's how much we love flip-flops. What about do you get dry elbows? Yes, did you know this is called your weenus? Isn't that the funniest thing ever is your weenuses? We all have weenuses, yay. You can also try them on your dry hands, helps with cuticles. So, I'm gonna pass this around, ladies, put some on your weenuses. You don't need very much, and that is called your Revive, all right? I'm gonna put on your weenus, and I'll let you guys just, so I'm not sitting there. All right, so try your Revive. Then we got Body Boost. Body Boost is a caffeine-infused lotion. It actually tightens up your skin. So you put this underneath your chin here, put this underneath your eyes, and best of all, you put it on your butt and get rid of that cellulite, right? So best time to use this is right when you're going to bed. You don't want to put it on and wash it off, and tightens up that skin. Ladies, you use this every day for 2 weeks, you're going to start to see a noticeable difference in your cellulite and your skin being tightened. For that, you can try it, definitely. Next on page 7, Save My Skin. Save My Skin gets rid of scars and stretch marks. Doesn't matter how old they are. This is a client of mine that used this on her tummy while she was pregnant. But like I said, you can use it anytime you want to. I gained a lot of weight in college and I had them on my thighs. They were deep rutted and indented. In the 6 months that I've been using my Save My Skin, you can't even tell I've had stretch marks. So use this right after you're getting in the shower. It works the fastest. And that's your Save My Skin. Then Miracle Oil. There's a whole list of stuff that Miracle Oil cures here. But if you have a skin problem, it will cure it. You want to put this in your medicine cabinet. It gets rid of psoriasis and eczema. You can put a couple of drops of this in your shampoo bottle, shake it up really well, gets rid of dandruff and moisturize your hair without using so much conditioner. You can put this on cuts, open wounds. It's better than Neosporin. I had a client of mine that put it on some ringworm, got rid of that. Another lady said that got rid of her wart. It took a little bit longer to get through the skin, so it's thicker skin, but it healed the wart without killing the healthy skin around it. Poison ivy, bug bites, pimples. Ladies, you name it. If it's a skin problem, it will get rid of it. What'd you say?
Scratches.
Scratches, yes. So anything you guys can think of, it gets rid of it. And that's Miracle Oil. You don't need very much. Any questions so far? All right, next 2 pages. We have a couple perfumes. First is the Truly Sexy. This came out first, and the Truly Sexy won Birth's Best Perfume Packaging last year because it was such an amazing package. You can also, if you like the Truly Sexy scent, you can get this in body wash. You can also get it in the bubble bath or in that body butter. This one just came out. It is called our Flirt. So the Flirt, I think, has a great scent no matter if you're 18 to 80, and also has grapefruit in it, so it makes women feel 10 years younger. You guys like it? You like the Flirt?
I do.
Good. Perfect. We'll circle it up. I love the Flirt. It's my favorite. All right, next 2 pages when you ladies are ready. We got the men's collection. Yay! You want the men's collection because men smell like butt. I'm sorry, they really do. I love how simple these are labeled too. Whether they use the shave, they're going to shave with it. They're going to wash with the body wash, right? So there's 2 different scents of the men's collection. I'll let you guys smell both your scents. These are their colognes that are going to come around. The green one is very sophisticated. It's very rich smelling. It's your Christian Grey. Your red and blue one is your Channing Tatum. So it doesn't matter which man you want. Pick your man, your naughty man. And as women change our cycles too, if you can't choose what man you like better, as we change our cycles, we actually want a different kind of man. So it's actually good to have both scents. Their shaving cream is just like our Coochie, but it's higher concentrated, designed for men's coarser, thicker hair. Then they have the body wash, also controls their body acne, and their talc. You want something great for his feet, right?
Yes.
Yes. Ladies, this talc powder, it's really, really fine. It's thinner than Gold Bond, so it doesn't clump up. Men have a problem with jock itch. They don't like to admit it though, right? So they can put it anywhere that they sweat, their ball sacks, their butt cracks, underneath their arms, especially their feet. Anywhere they sweat, ladies, they're going to want it, and that is your talc powder. You can choose your scent. Any questions so far? All right, we'll circle. You guys like Channing Tatum or Christian Grey better?
Both.
Both, see? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Even if you don't have someone at home, I had the best smelling body pillow. All right, then we've got our lip glosses on page 11. We got Obsessed. Now, Obsessed is a lip gloss. There's 4 different colors. I think it's on one of those things that came around. If you're on the back of the hands, is that one of those? Yeah, perfect. So you guys can see the colors. Thank you, darling. And now this not only is it a lip gloss, you can attach it to your keys. It won't come out, the little ribbon. And it has all kinds of healing factors in it. So it has like shea butter and stuff. So it heals your lips as it's on your lips too. You guys can come around, rub it on your fingers, try near your lips, and that is your Obsessed.
She missed the whole.
It's the whole bottle. Do you like how it's not sticky? Then on that same page we have the Basic Instinct, and that's a pheromone enhancing oil. So when you guys put this on, we're going to put this on your guys' right wrist. We're going to put it on your right wrist, and you guys are all going to smell different. And when you guys all smell each other, you will smell different. So it brings out your natural scent. What about headaches? Has everyone in this room got headaches? Put it right behind your earlobes. You're breathing in your pheromones, gets rid of your headaches too.
It works really
It
good.
does. She's a believer.
Yep, I have some.
Yes. So circle the Basic Instinct does get rid of headaches. Any questions so far? All right, next 2 pages. Our Naked collection next. We all like to be naked, right? So this Naked collection, it's gluten and glycerin free. It's made out of all natural products. It's unscented, unflavored. It's great for women that are incredibly sensitive. So if you are sensitive, ladies, let me know. We'll hook you with the right stuff. Everything we talked about so far is here. The Body Dew. We have the lotions, the shaving creams in here. There's also massage oil, lubricants all here. Okay? All right, next 2 pages. Burning Desire. Burning Desire is a body massage candle. It has a cute little spout, so you're going to light the candle, melt on massage cream, pour it into those bodies, do nice warm massages. Wouldn't this be really cute? You can tell it wasn't a candle, right? You're like, you're a bad boy. Psh, psh, yeah. I'm going to pass around. You guys can rub your finger in there, feel how soft it gets. It also comes with a little piece of chalk so you guys can write notes to each other. That one says, "Chalk dirty to me. I like to light your wick." Yes. Or sometimes we're so stressed out and we're having sex and we're like all of a sudden we're like, I forgot the eggs, the bacon. You ever see me at Walmart with my grocery list on my candle? You totally know what happened, right? Okay.
How do you fill it up again?
What's that?
Can you put it?
No, you have to buy a new one. But it'll last a really long time. That's a big candle.
That's true. Okay, I just thought I'd ask the card.
Well, it depends on how long you're in the bedroom.
Finally, we have the Hot Hearts. Now the Hot Hearts are all jelly, moving around. Have you seen one of these yet, Paige? Okay, you got one,
I've
right?
seen like everything that's here.
All right, we'll just go with it.
So,
Just go with it. All right, there's a little metal in this disc. You're gonna break it, and it starts to get hot. So it's gonna get hot and stay hot for 2 hours. Use it for cramps, neck, back pain. Massage oils, do nice warm massages. And these work really, really good with the auras. So when they come around, ladies, you guys give yourself a little mini massage if you want to. This one's the mango. It's my favorite. Don't eat it. Don't you dare put this on your left hands, okay? Heats up the oil and gives you nice warm massages. She's like, she's not getting that heart back. Yep. She'll come around later.
No, I think it feels really good.
yeah, I have 2 of them.
See, she gets them in rotation all the time. In good hands, we've got the mittens, right? Now these mittens, you get 2 of them. Because you know how it is, you're like, babe, you're trying to give him cold, come give me a massage, we can get some foreplay going on here. You're like, I got this kink in my neck. You know how they are, they're like, ugh, I got it. No. This with the in good hands, you get 2 of the mittens, so you get more surface area covered. They can be like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off, right? Yeah. Or be like Michael Jackson, just beat it. Just kidding, that was a bad joke. These work really good with the Serenity because these ones give a more surface area and has a lotion-based massage oil so it doesn't run off the glove, right? Let me give you guys little mini massages. You guys can feel it. It has big knobbies and little knobbies, and it smells like cashmere.
Yes.
Like that. And then over hand this over to you.
You can do her and she can do me.
Okay. Put your hand in there. Give each other massages. That smells amazing. Alright, so that is our massage section. You guys want that because we love to be massaged.
Oh man. You should get a job. Yeah. Should get you some gloves, man.
Alright, circle it up and we'll go next 2 pages. You guys like it? Head to page 16. Page 16 is bedroom games. And I know if you look at me like, I don't have time for games. I don't know who you think you are. But I want you guys to think about the last time that you guys went on a date night. You guys spent $150 on dinner and a movie, right? Meanwhile, at dinner, you talked about work stresses, kids, and financial. Then you went out to the movie. You spent 2 hours out without even talking to each other, looking at each other, or connecting, right? Then you're going to come home and you're going to go straight to bed. You guys are exhausted now. Did that really help your relationship, that $150? No. So my favorite is date night 1 and date night 2, the pink and black game. Now the date night 1, the pink version, is mild enough to take to the restaurant. You're going to reconnect with each other by talking about foreplay. There's fantasies in there. And then you guys are going to be so turned on, you're going to skip that movie and come home and open up date night 2. Don't you dare get them confused. Because date night 2 is kinky and wild and clothes come off and you get arrested at the restaurant, okay? Do that one at home. There is a lot of 50 Shades of Grey stuff in there. There's sex all over the bedroom and lots of kinky fantasies in that one. All right, we'll circle those up, ladies. You're going to want those games. Then we have Between the Sheets next. Between the Sheets has so many amazing uses. And you know that you can feel my pain, right? When's the last time you just had sex? You're trying to get off of that bed without leaving the snail trail behind you, right? Yes, that sucks. Because who gets to sleep on the snail trail? Oh, we do. It comes in your butt like, seriously, babe. What about boob sweat? You have boob sweat. You can put this on your chub rub, right between your legs. This is another one for good shampoos. Oh yeah, chub rub. You gotta write that down. You don't forget. And you can also put this in your hair as a dry shampoo, too. Gets rid of all the oil. Ladies, also, if you put this on your sheets, makes them feel like satin for 5 days. So those crappy Walmart sheets now feel like Egyptian cotton. Right? I'll let you guys smell the different scents.
Only 4 expensive sheets.
Yeah, expensive sheets. Yay. I got bamboo ones. You should feel those. Do it. I'll just fill them. Okay. That one is Caribbean Mist. This next one is Rated Orchid. Smells like the pears and lilacs. And last one is Island Breeze. So remember, Caribbean Mist, Rated Orchid, and Island Breeze. Circle up the scent you like the most.
Oh, it smells like wine.
Wine.
It does.
On that one.
I don't know.
Any favorite scents?
Too much of the other one. Let's go this one. Just to see what it's good.
All right. We'll circle the scent you guys like. We'll go next 2 pages. These are our arousal creams. The last one is Island Breeze, hun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So our arousal creams, ladies, now think about it. Every time men have sex with us, do they have an orgasm?
That's all they care about, isn't
That's
it?
all, yeah, that's why they have sex, right? It's for their orgasms. Every time we have sex with a man, not a vibrator, do we have an orgasm? No. So these creams are going to make sure you have more orgasms, but also more intense and more frequent during that session, right? Circle which one works best for you. First one is your pink one. It's the most mild. So if you're a beginner, you've never used a cream like this before, you want to start with the Boost. It's pretty little pea size under clitoris, gives you a nice little cool tingly sensation, gets your motor running. Okay. Then we have your white bottle, the Pier. This one's unscented, unflavored. It's great for girls that are incredibly sensitive and clitoris on that one. Then we have your black bottle, the O. This one is unisex. If you also notice, it's flavored. So it's going to go on your clitoris or your partner's balls. 2 flavors with this and 2 delicious flavors. Vanilla or strawberry kiwi. Yeah, you have a little banana split. One scoop and 2. You know what I'm talking about. And last but not least is our Amp. This one is a gel. It's going to work the fastest because it absorbs the fastest. It also gives you more of a cleaner feel. Ladies, I'm going to tell you this one's 10 times more intense than your pink version of the Boost. it also lasts for 45 minutes. Oh yeah. I timed it. It's amazing.
You can get him to last all long. Ooh, spring a hole.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Just throw it on the
You
table.
were playing with it too hardcore. Everything leaks when you squeeze it hard enough.
Are you squeezing hard?
No, it wasn't. Sure.
Alright, our lubricants next. So our lubricants, a lot of things dry us out as women. Any kind of antihistamine medications will dry us out. So birth control, cold and allergy messages in your face, it dries you down there too. Hysterectomies, pregnancies, menopause. Ladies, don't be embarrassed. A lot of women need a lubricant. Actually, 89% of women need some sort of a lubricant. The first one on your page is called Pure Pleasure. Now that one's a silicone lubricant. It's pure silicone, so it's great for water play, but it's not toy friendly, but you can use it with your partners. The next one is Just Like Me. That one's a water-based lubricant. So you do need your moisture to keep it going, but it also tastes delicious. You can come in different flavors. Yes, you don't want a little south of the border, a little Maui coconut down there? Yeah, let's do it. Then we have our Simply Silk. Now I really like Simply Silk because it's another silicone lubricant, but this one is partner safe, condom safe, toy friendly, front and back door friendly, and waterproof. Yay! When's the last time you had sex with the bathtub? Right? This is a great idea! Get a whole bathtub full of lube. No. It's washing out all your fluid. You're like having sex with a balloon, right? It's like, this one does not wash away in the water. That kills the root mood real fast, right? So you guys want to pull up on your guys' right hands, right fingers, rub it in there. You don't need much. And feel how soft it is. That is your Simply Silk. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Nope, thank you. Alright, so I'll pass it around to you guys to wipe. You guys want to wipe that off because it will not dry up.
How long does it last?
A long time. It'll
Longer than
outlast
45?
It'll outlast your sex session. Yeah, you'll be good.
Okay.
Alright, so if you guys love it, circle the lubricant and we'll go to page 20. Page 20, we've got our whipped. Now whipped, I think that these are masturbation lubricants for men. They're more of a creamier sensation. They glide up in the nice and down the penis. Do you guys think, why do they call it jerkin' jerkins for nothing, right? Yes. They always use it because men took a vote. They like the thicker, creamier sensation and it glides nicer. What about your expensive hair conditioner? You notice it's missing? Yeah, that's what they're doing with it, just to let you know. And now you're like, well, then why do I need a masturbation lubricant? Because,
Including more in the shower than I am.
right! And also, ladies, we are busy women, so when you get a few minutes of extra sleep, there's something hitting you in the back, don't roll over and shove this in your hand, right? Get him off, get off your sleep. As a bonus, they're edible for us. You're like, why? Because peanuts don't taste good. Oh yeah. Have your ice cream and eat it too, right? So ladies, there's different flavors of it. Try them on your left hand. Remember that's your liquor. Try the different flavors and circle those up. The blue one is rainbow sherbet. It tastes like Skittles. We have cupcake. Tastes just like cupcakes and frosting. Orange creamsicle. Tastes just like the popsicles. And the last one is cherry berry sherbet. So circle the flavors you guys like the most.
Oh yeah. I tried that recently.
Do you guys like them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
This is like my third.
Great for oral flavors.
I know.
Next is sensations. Now sensations, you can use this as a lubricant, but I really consider these to be oral favors gels for us, right? We as women are very self-conscious happening down here. How we smell, how we taste. They make you smell and taste delicious. And I love snack time. It's my favorite part of the day. Seriously, my partner comes home, he's like, what's for dinner? I don't know, it's snack time. Just do it. And so when they come around, ladies, try them on your left hands. I think either right here or on your wrist. Gives you more room, more sensitive. Give it a little rub. Do the sexy breath.
So it heats
Right.
up too.
Heats up on your mouth. So as it goes down for snack time, you can feel all the warmth. So try them on your hands and then lick them. Try the different flavors. We have Maui mixed berry,
Oh, wrong hand.
strawberries and whipped cream. try my left hand, zero liquors.
The one with the stone on it.
Strawberries and cream, and the last one is hot butter rum. Hot butter rum's my favorite, so you guys gotta try that one.
Which one is?
Hot butter rum, the orange one.
Maple syrup. Sorry.
Try the orange one, it's the best.
Tastes like butterscotch candy.
Yeah, it's like it's I think it's like caramel corn. It's delicious.
Okay.
All right, circle those up. Next is Up All Night. So Up All Night, if you have a 2-pump chump at home and make them a marathon man, definitely get the Up All Night. You only need a pea size of this product. You're gonna put it right down the main vein. And I'm serious about that pea size. Don't be an overachiever like, oh, it'll last for a week. I'll use a whole damn bottle. Yeah. You're gonna call me up and help. He's chasing me around the house, the biggest boner ever. I wanted to do. I'm like, sorry, cold shower. Can't help you. So Up All Night makes him last longer. Make sure you put pea size on that one. You don't need much. Yes.
I do have a question. How long does that last?
Long enough.
Okay, so
Some men are more stamina than others,
Uh-huh.
so if you can't need to, you can build up. You just can't build back down. So try the pea size,
Gotcha.
and then go from there.
All right.
Good question.
Thank you.
If you
Got
build
that.
That
Never
lasts
mind.
24 hours.
Yeah.
If you last long time 4 hours, go to the hospital.
I was just gonna say, but I refrained from saying it.
All right, great head. Great head helps with the gag reflex. So if you ladies have a problem, obviously going down on him, right? Gag. What about going to the dentist? X-rays, brushing your teeth. I had a lady at my party the other day. She's like, I eat spaghetti now. Yeah. I didn't know that was a problem, but glad to help. So this is going to go with that gag reflex. You guys are still going to be able to eat, drink, and swallow. I'm going to put some on your finger, all right? Just put it on your tongue and swallow it. It's okay. It tastes like lemonade. It's very delicious. Not too bad?
Actually, tastes really good.
Really good. All right. So it works that fast. Now go ahead and try to gag yourself.
Second for
You just jinxed her.
There's a thought.
We'll have you do it in just a second. So ladies, let me a little secret about the lemonade. Kind of helps get rid of the salty taste of seafood too. That's why they put lemons next to seafood. Gets rid of all the salty taste. Okay, try it again. Hey, don't look at her. Quit looking at her. She's joking.
It takes a lot to gag her this time.
Are you impressed?
Yes, it
Yeah.
tastes really good too. Lemonade is my favorite kind of drink.
Oh, good. So I'm gonna ask you a question. You can still eat and drink and swallow it and actually numb anything, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right, we'll circle up. That's the great head. Now I know we're coming to toys next, ladies. We're gonna go to page 46 and 47. All right, 46 and 47, we got some 50 Shades of Grey items, like the Tickle and Whip, comes in red, black, and pink. Little whip on one end, feather on the other. Yes, very fun to tease your partner with, or a very expensive cat toy, your choice. The handcuffs, they're the full metal handcuffs. They come with the fuzz, and they also come in red, black, and pink. But my favorite item is called the Bed Bondage and Beyond. It's right there, item F. Check that out. That Bed Bondage and Beyond is a bondage kit that goes underneath the mattress, and also just to any mattress size. King, queen, twin, full, even California king. So there's something pretty erotic when you just have to just be tied up to the bed and be pleased, right? Don't have to do anything but just lay there and be pleased. But ladies, when's the last time that you went and had enjoyed snack time? Right? You're laying there and your body can't help it. Your partner's out there for snack time and you just react and you squirm away. Now you just lost your orgasm. Right? And that's even worse. You're like, hey babe, feel really good, sorry. Yes. You can't help it. So that is a safety issue. Get it?
Most guys would appreciate it.
Yes, most guys would appreciate it. Don't slam their head. Alright, we'll circle that stuff and we'll next 2 pages. Page 48, we have exercise curve balls. Now I'm sure you guys have seen the Benoit balls, heard about them, right? The Benoit balls have been around for a very, very long time. These ones were invented by a gynecologist, so help us to strengthen up our your muscles so that way you don't squeeze, sneeze, laugh, and cough. Have you ever done that? Peed your panties? Jumped on a trampoline, that's worse for me. Right? I can't jump on trampolines. I'm like, oh shoot. Run to the bathroom, change my underwear. So the reason that they invented these ones, because these ones are new and improved versions of them. Now, have you guys noticed that the older women are getting, because we're not doing our Kegels now, that the older that we're getting, we're having to have our bladders are coming out of the buzz. And then they're having to be slinged back in, right? I'd rather have exercising with these now and not have the surgeries later. So there's 3 different versions. I'll explain all 3. You guys can choose which one works best for you. They are weighted balls. For example, the blue set has a 30 gram and a 40 gram. They're different weights. They have these little slings. You can use the balls by themselves if you want to, or the slings are like tampon strings, so you just pull them out. Okay? So when you put them in there, you're going to squeeze them. So you're going to squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. You're going to do 10 sets of 10. It takes about 30 minutes a day. It's very easy to do. Just do it during your daily routine. When you get good to the 30 gram, upgrade to the 40 gram weight. And those are those balls. Then we have the purple set. Now the purple set, you have 2 balls on a sling like this. You're going to put both of them in there, do the same thing. Squeeze, relax, 10 sets of 10. When you get good with that, you're going to drop out one of the balls and only be squeezing, flexing on the top ball. The reason is because the more weight that's outside of your vagina, the better. You're like lifting dumbbells. That's why you have the 3rd set. That's not fitting, right? So this one's going to hang out. You're going to squeeze and flex on these 2 balls. This is your dumbbell that you're lifting. When you get good with that, you're going to drop out the other 2 balls, lifting top on the top. You see that? Okay. You don't have to get all 3 sets. The balls are removable. If you just want to exercise on the balls, you can do that. You can move the slings over. And that are your exercise balls. So remember, do your Kegels now. You don't want to have a surgery later. You don't want to lose your bladders outside of your vagina, right? It's
not
healthy.
really.
That's right. Then we have your Come Clean. Now your Come Clean, there's 2 different sizes of the bottles. There is a 12-ounce bottle, sorry, a 4-ounce bottle for $12 and an 8-ounce bottle for only $16, so only $4 difference. Ladies, this Come Clean disinfects these balls. It disinfects the toys that we're going to talk about in a second. It keeps the silicone condition and lasts you a long time. Now if you're thinking, well, I'm just going to save $16 and wash my toys with soap and water. That soap scrum breaks down that silicone, causes minor fractures to form in there and bacteria to grow. $16 is also cheaper than a community care doctor bill. So don't do it.
Is there a shelf life for?
No, you're good. So just a couple squirts on and you disinfect your toys and conditions the silicone. Any questions so far? Alright, next 2 pages is lingerie. Now the lingerie in the books I can special order in any size that you guys want. Ladies, my lingerie is very important to your relationships. I got small to 3X on this rack. Sexy is not a size, it's an attitude. You have a fun, sexy attitude with our lingerie. Hides the flaws, put you where they're supposed to be. Right? Yes. When I lay down, one boob's going that way, and one's going that way. That's not hot. So, this makes us feel sexy. You never want to take your lingerie off during intercourse. Always keep it on to hide your flaws. Only take the panties off during intercourse. Move everything to the side, right? Plus, when you come out in lingerie, men know what's going on. You're dressed in for fun. They're very visual creatures. They love it. Now I'm going to pass around the pieces and let you guys feel the fabric. If you like the piece, just hang on to it tight. You can hang on to as many as you guys want to. The thing is, if they come back to me, they're going to go up at halftime. Okay, so hang on to them now. Also, if you try on your piece, you're going to get 10% off your lingerie. If you model it, you're going to get 20% off your lingerie. And I consider modeling with over your jeans, your underwear, I don't care. Just keep your own panties on, that's all I care about. All right, so I'm going to pass them around. You guys can try them on, and then we'll take a break. Thank you. All right, ladies, we're going to play a little bit of a game next before we start with our toys. And is it worth playing for? Because I'm totally going to give away a toy right now. Right? Okay. These are my Let's Connect cards. I'm going to give each one of them, Please fill them out front and back, except on the back side, if you guys can see where it says, was this part of a learning experience for you? It's the very back bottom. Don't fill that out quite yet. Okay? But everything else you can fill out. We're good? Alright, so as you guys are filling out that form, that's going to put you in for a monthly drawing when I do a $50 gift certificate. And then we're going to play another part of this game. I'm going to give away a toy right now. So, let me tell you a little about before I got started. 7 years ago, ladies, I was in $40,000 credit card debt, $20,000 in student loans. I was struggling. We were trying to buy a house, me and my husband at the time. And I went to my very first party. Didn't even know what this was, but I was trying to save my relationship at the time. So I went to my first party to see how I can spice up my personal relationship. And the lady up there offered the opportunity to me. She talked about how much money she made. And I'm thinking, really? I can make that much money selling sex toys? Why not, right? I was already having a day job at Walmart in their head accounting office. I was doing newspapers 7 days a week in the middle of the night. And I was doing plasma just to make ends meet. So I'm like, this would be way better than doing plasma. Plus, I'm always giving my friends sex advice. Why not get paid for it? So I signed up 3 days later, and literally, like I said, it's the best decision of my life. It cost me $250 for my kit. I put it on a credit card. Don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I maxed out my last credit card I possibly could. But it was the best decision of my life because 6 months later, I paid off 2 of those credit cards. Okay? And I was able to pay cash for a Caribbean cruise. I was like, this is sweet. Probably not the best thing to do on that either, but I really wanted to go on a trip. I figured I was working really hard. A year and a half of doing all 3 jobs, my Walmart head accounting job, newspapers, and I did this in the evening, things were starting to look up. All my credit cards were paid off and my student loans. And I talked to my husband at the time. I said, babe, I really want to quit my Walmart job. I was tired of begging for a 10-cent raise every single year, and I knew that I was worth more than that 10 cents. So he said, no, you can't quit Walmart. That's a guaranteed $1,000 a month. Remember, that's 40 hours a week for $1,000 after taxes are taken out. And I'm like, okay, fine, you're right. So I continued to do everything for another year, or for another month and a half. Went into my day job at Walmart, and my 2 overnight people called in sick. They wanted to go to a Britney Spears concert. So I was doing 3 people's job at once. I did their job and mine. Wasn't able to take a break because I was busting my ass to run that store for them. The next day, they fired me for not taking a break. It's a true story. So, yes, for not taking a break because I was trying to run their store efficiently. And I cried the next day, but then I thought, this is what I wanted. Anyway, everything happens for a reason. That was the end of June. I got on the phone, called every woman I knew. In July, I pulled up my biggest month ever, $10,000. Do you know what it's like to put, because I made 50% of that, do you know what it's like to put $5,000 in your bank account in 1 month?
Awesome.
That's when I knew that this is what I wanted to do and it was going to change my life. So, that's a little bit about me and how come I got started. You guys could ask me questions. I've got little questions on here. So you guys are going to ask me questions about my business. I'm going to give you guys a couple of them. All right, and then we're going to figure out who gets the toys. So, who has got question number 1?
How much money does the average pure romance consultant?
Now, can you believe it that in our area, starting out in just 3 hours time of doing a party, you can make anywhere to $150 to $250 a night. And that's starting out in our area.
Very nice.
Who's got question number 2?
How much does it cost to get started in pure romance?
You can starting the business, buy your starter kit for only $250. We have other starter kits above that, but I started with a $250 kit because I was really poor, and the sky's the limit now. Who's got number 3?
What are some of the perks of being a pure romance consultant?
There are a lot of perks. You can obviously make more money based on what you sell. You can get lifestyle bonuses, so you can make more money residual income. I get free trips. Let's see. I'm having a brain fart. You can earn free trips by doing this. You get
Is it by how much?
set your own hours. Who's got number 4?
What type of training would I receive?
The best. You get to hang out with me. I'm number 1 in my state. I'm number 3 in Utah. So you get to hang out with me and learn from the best. I
We
know.
have so much fun. We go white girl crazy.
Yes. Who's got number 5?
What would you like most? What do you like most about being a pure romance consultant?
Well, what I like most about it, I love the money that I make. I love being able to set my own schedule and be home with my family more. I love that I always get holidays off. Don't ever have to worry about working on holidays like I did with the day job with the retail job. And I just love to meet new women. You know, I wouldn't have met you guys without doing this, so, and I consider you guys all my friends. Is that number 5?
Mhm.
Here's number 6.
Are you required to do a certain amount of parties?
You don't have to. That's the nice thing about this too. Again, you're setting your own schedule, so it can work around anything that you need to. If you're a stay-at-home mom or working full-time, I've got girls on my team that just want to do a party a month because they want extra money to get their hair and their nails done because they don't want to take it out of the household income to do that. And I got girls on my team that literally are single moms and supporting their families doing this. Who's got number 7?
When you get paid.
Oh, you get paid the night of the party, ladies. I want you to think about that. When most people get only paid twice a month, right? The 1st and the 15th. You do 2 parties that week, you get paid twice that week. So the more parties you do, the more parties you get. Got number 8.
How fast can you move into a leadership position?
By just offering the opportunity to one girl, you're already a leader, you're a mentor, and you're making that residual income too. All the benefits.
Is there health insurance?
There sure is health insurance. And you can choose from medical, dental, and vision. It's completely comparable to anything we have around here. And you set your own deductible too, so it's based on what your family needs.
So when does the health insurance start?
As soon as you want to start paying into it. You just set it up, and then you just pay the monthly fee like any health insurance does.
Do they take it out of your paychecks or do you?
You just have to pay for it. Yeah, but it's all write-off too because you're paying it before taxes. So now your health insurance is a write-off also.
Very nice. How do you get over stage fright?
Learning the products.
I mean, I go red, as you know,
Uh-huh.
just by something somebody says. Whether I'm embarrassed or not, I still have a problem with going red about anything that's...
It's okay. When I first started it, I actually was very, very afraid of standing up here because I almost failed speech class in high school. But it came up for time just practicing. But I was actually very, very sick for 6 months. I was like, how am I going to do this party? How am I going to do this party? But then after I got there and was having a good time and interacting with people, it came more natural. And then when I came home with the money that I made, I'm like, God, you know, I'm like, I can fake this. I can fake doing this for 3 hours to make that kind of money. I fake liking my other job
for 8 hours.
for 8 hours
Yeah.
for less money. So I can fake doing this. And then I just came where I grew it now. And
Was
loved
it easier to do it with people you knew to start with or people you didn't know at all?
I did do it with people I knew for quite a while, and then they branched off, and then it just came, like I said, I just was really comfortable with it, and I like talking to women now.
What vacations do you take?
What kind of vacations do I take? I have gone to Jamaica 3 times. I've gone on 5 Caribbean cruises. I've gone to New Orleans, you know, things like that. Vegas is not so exotic, but
Dang, you get white girl crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
Yes.
How do you earn your vacations?
Sales and recruiting. I've run 2 free cars doing this.
Damn,
That's just by sales and recruiting.
Yes, sales and recruiting.
she got this.
Yeah. They released the new 2016 incentives for, and one of it's go to Cancun for a week with your partner, and I'm like screen capturing it because I'm like, what do I got to do to win that trip? What do I got to do? So I'm already setting my 2016 goals just so I can keep winning trips.
I'll bet you'll make it.
Oh yeah.
So they kind of have goals to get to that.
Yeah, you have to do, you know, sales and recruiting based on your level to win the trips, but they have them set up that everybody can win. So even if you're baby consultant to advanced consultant, everybody can win trips.
So there's different levels that you proceed
Yeah.
to go.
All right, so I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions first. Over that one little section, I had you guys leave me blank that says, was this party a learning experience for you? There's exactly 4 lines, which makes it nice because I'm going to ask you guys 4 questions, 1 through 4. All right, my question number 1, tell me a little bit about yourself. So do you work full time? If you do you like your job? Are you a domestic goddess? You get to stay at home, that's nice. Are you a full-time student? Do you have kids? Are you married? Tell me a little bit about yourself. And question number 2 is, if I gave you an extra $800 and you continue to get that extra $800 every month, what would you do with it? And ladies, I want you to keep in mind, it only takes 2 parties a week. That's 8 parties a month to make that extra $800. So if you have debt that you need to pay off, be specific. If you want to pay bills, if you have a shoe addiction, write down that you want to buy shoes, new furniture, you want to start buying a house or a car, what would you do with an extra $800 a month? Number 3 is, what was the most interesting part to you about the question and answer session that we just did? Was it getting paid the night of the party? The health insurance? Making new friends? Earning free trips? Your orgasms being tax write-off? Mine are.
You gotta make sure they work properly.
That's right. See? You know, leaving how they
Test product, I haven't tested out, there you go.
And the last one is on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being FU. You all know what that stands for, so please just put 2 if that's the case, because it'll hurt my feelings. And 10 being, this business is pretty much for me, on a scale from 1 to 10, if I teach you and train you and show you how to make that extra $800 a month, would this be right for you? And lastly, is I do 3 interviews a month. So if you want to be one of those interviews, please circle that number. All right. So we're going to figure out who gets our toy right now. I've got a whole deck here of Naked Man cards. Yay! Yay! Love Naked Men. So we're going to pick one of these cards, and whoever has the number that matches with the card gets my free toy right now. Stacy, you're my hostess, so you get to pick my card. I'm going to warn you, remember there's a penis on the other end. Okay. All right, go ahead and look at it. What number is it?
9.
9. Who had question number 9?
I did.
Oh, you lucky girl. If you can show everyone your penis if you want to.
You wanna look at it?
Ooh. So you're lucky number 9? All right, I'm going to pass this to you. There is your free toy.
Ooh.
Bullets.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
All right, so thank you. We're done with those. Appreciate you guys participating on that. Don't forget to hand in your other comment cards to me. And before we start with toys, obviously that's next. Ladies, I just want to remind you, you guys are probably getting really big wish lists by now, right? Yes. So as a reminder, I can take all credit cards, checks, and cash, combination of all 3. Or I can also hold checks or cards till payday. Just let me know. Shouldn't have said that one. And I have some hot dates available here, so get everything you can tonight to help Stacy out. If you want to do your own sensational show, I got some hot days available here. If you book on one of these days, you get to choose one of my bonus goodies for free at your party. Okay, so I'm going to pass that around. And we're going to do bedroom accessories. So bedroom accessories, we're going to page 24 and 25. The bedroom accessories we're going to talk about next are designed for your 6 orgasm spots. Some are going to hit 1. Most will hit multiple at the same time. Do men do that? No. Take them home. Practice to find your orgasm spots. Use them as couple toys. Have them help you find your orgasm spots. I do toys the rule of 3. A toy for him, a toy for you, and a toy for 2. For a sexy single, we get all 3, right? Mm-hmm. So ladies, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to explain the different toys and how they work, what they hit. Remember that your books. Write down the first thing you thought of when you saw that toy. Maybe write down the first thing that your vagina said to you when you saw that toy. Like, this is awesome. Right? After explaining all the toys, I'm going to pass around at the very end so you guys can feel the different strengths, power, speeds. I do this for a reason because I understand that toys are very personal, and if they come around one at a time, you guys are all going to stare at the poor girl that has a toy, right? So I want you guys to take the time with the toys that you personally liked. So just circle things up now. We're all on page 24 and 25. Page 24 and 25, we got a whole new collection called our Blush Collection. Every toy does something different. There's no strings attached that can go inside vaginally or goes on your clitoris. We got a couple of bullets, great for clitoral toys. And the last ones are your G-spot toys. So this one is the full bloom. The full bloom has that curve to hit that G-spot every single time. And it has this cute little flower for the clitoris. And when you turn them on, they do 10 different vibrations. And see the little flower petals going on your clitoris? Stimulate that. So if you've never experienced a G-spot before, G-spot orgasm, ladies, definitely get these kind of toys. All right, and that one's full bloom. Circle it up. They will come around in just a second. All right, next 2 pages. Then we have the head turner. The head turner is going to do 3 different spots at the same time. First, you have this cute little clitter pillar. He's so cute. It's going to go right around your clitoris right there, and you see that little nose right there? He's going to be like, I'm a unicorn, yay! It's also going to do the head here, and then you have the beads to simulate that opening. And that's why it feels so good when men penetrate, but then you lose that sensation, so you need the beads to keep it going, and that's your head turner. Then we have the Playmate. The Playmate's a masturbation sleeve for men. It's the only one that we've ever made that's reversible, so it has 2 different kinds of sides. That's interesting, right? Yay! So they have the 2 different sides for the Playmate. And now remember, ladies, they don't call it blowjobs for nothing, right? It's not fun for us at all. Remember those whips you guys like, the orange creamsicle, the rainbow sherbet? They're great lubricants for these toys. They glide nice on the penis. The head pops out the top. Give them a little tongue stimulation. Yay. Or if you just like to play with the tip, it's the greatest little jolly jumper ever, right? Yes. Or if they're like, babe, it's totally my birthday. We need to do something special. Let's have a threesome. No. Sit on their face to shut him up. Do this to him. There's 2 women on him. You can even name her Bambi. I don't care. Name her after a stripper.
Just gotta blow up
Give
all
us
the time.
fantasy. What's that?
Just gotta blow up all the
I
time.
know, see? Alright, we'll circle those up. Next 2 pages. Now we have a whole page of bullets. Bullets are great for clitoral stimulation. All bullets have cords. These aren't emergency release cords. Don't let it crawl up inside. If you get too far, you'll pull it back out. That's not how this toy works, okay? Split decision. I love this toy because you're getting 2 toys in one. You got the pink bullet, great for clitoris. When it comes around, notice that the controller vibrates too. So the controller, you can stimulate your partner's balls or his taint as he's stimulating your clitoris for you. Or if it's just in the way, unplug it. You have the curve. That curve can go over your pubic bone, hit you in all the right places. If you're on top of your partner, they can guide this for you. Or if you guys are doing doggy style, they can reach around and still stimulate that clitoris for you. So split decision, you're getting 2 toys in one. All right, next 2 pages. These ones are clitoral toys that are cordless. We have the put a ring on it. Isn't that so cute? And you can't help but not to love it, right? It's completely rechargeable and never takes batteries again, and it fits on anyone's finger size, so it doesn't flip off. You have the flat surface, your partner can guide it for you, or just do it yourself, right? It'd be like Beyonce did a little bounce. You know that she likes this, because that's how she got that dance, right? Put a ring on it. Or if you're ever stressed out at work, ladies, seriously, no one's ever going to know about it. You're like, I'll be back later, I gotta leave some pressure. Go to the bathroom. Tongue of fun. Now imagine you're laying back, you get some oral from your partner, you're like, babe, you're almost doing that correctly. You just want to grab their ears, guide them a little bit, maybe you rough want to poke their eyes out. That's when oral sex turns dangerous, right? You grab this toy, put some lubricant on it, and believe me, it feels just like the real thing. Right? Yes. And that's your tongue of fun. So circle it up, next 2 pages. Then we have the GBF. GBF stands for Girl's Best Friend. Ladies, that's when you take the bathtub with you. You know that's the only alone time we can get, right? Yes.
You're lucky.
Right? And it has the ripples and it's going to go whoop, 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 just like that, trust me, okay? I actually love this toy so much, you're going to name after your best friend. You'd be like, Stacy, I love you so much. Never tell you my secrets. We have bathtub time all the time. Love Stacy. All right, next 2 pages.
I have a toy named after you got too. Brittany will be jealous. It's the same toy.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Is it Brittany?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh.
This one is Magic Mike. Magic Mike has the full butterfly. The wings are going to do the lips, the labia, and then we have the antennas for your clitoris. Now notice that these beads are a little different. They're going to actually rotate up the toy. As it rotates, it circulates that head up there. You see that? So impressive. So pretty, you just can't help but stare at it. So that is your Magic Mike. You can rename Channing Tatum at your choice. Then we have GPS 2.0. When the GPS 2.0 comes around, feel how soft it is. You're going to feel the quality of this toy just in the material that's made out of. It's also rechargeable and waterproof. Do you see that? That is a suction cup. Put it on your dashboard, you're driving along, your brother-in-law's like, what's that? It's my GPS. Duh, don't you have one? Turn left here, rerouting, yay. You're bringing a cell phone in there too, hands-free.
Some mother-in-law would take that literally.
Well, you can still come to your bathtub. You can totally do your exercises with it because it gives a whole new meanings to squats, right? Or washing machine, spin cycle, yay. So that's your GPS 2.0. No one ever bugs you in the laundry room.
No, that's true because no one wants to help.
No one wants to help, so there's
Wow.
no one there.
Our new bathroom.
Right? So circle GPS 2.0, you're going to feel the softness of it. Alright, next 2 pages. Page 36 and 37, we get the Sex and the City collection. This is the Cosmopolitan. So, it's a little bullet on drugs, right? It's totally on crack. He says 10 functions, is very strong, very soft, and then you have that little curve for that clitoris. Put him towards your nose, so you can imagine what's happening when he comes around. Then we have the Late Night Show. The Late Night Show still has those ripples, just like the Girl's Best Friend, the GBF, or the Stacy, right? Still has the ripples in it. And I love the light show that you get with this one, a little disco in your pants, right? If they can't find your vagina, you're like, babe, I don't know why you can't find it, it's right there. Hello. So that is your Late Night Show. Next 2 pages. The Selfie Collection. The Selfie Collection, these ones are, again, really soft material that they're made out of. The first 2, the blue ones, are battery operated. The purple versions are rechargeable, and you're going to have 30 different functions with those. So this one is the no filter, very soft and flexible through here. You see that? So 1 out of every 5 women actually has a tilted uterus. It will bend how you're built, and it has the greatest little cobra on there. That's right, that's a cobra. Just do it. That is your no filter. Soft toys. Home Alone. Home Alone is considered a full body massager. You're like, how is that? It's so tiny. Remember, it's rechargeable, 30 different vibrations. You have the little ball for your clitoris here. You can insert it in if you want to. But then you have the handle. The handle, you can use, like I said, full body massager. You getting it? So remember, 30 different vibrations with them. So you're going to all love the Home Alone. Circle them up. Next one is Do Not Disturb. That Do Not Disturb will definitely make sure you hit that G-spot every single time. So it is designed for there. It doesn't look so long. That's all that's going in there. And then you grip for the clitoris. I love the handle. You can totally operate it with 1 finger, operate it with 2, your choice. And that is the Do Not Disturb. Next 2 pages. Tom! Ladies, if Tom had a paycheck, I'd totally marry him. He does everything but take out the garbage, trust me. Nice soft hummingbird here. And he's actually the ultimate in lazy sex. So it does thrust on its own. As it's thrusting, has those beads going up and down that vaginal opening. And when you push this F button here, it does different vibrations and functions. And that is your Tom. Oh, he's getting carried away there. So circle him up.
really waterproof?
Yes. She's like, good. She's like, prop that puppy on a pillow. Yay.
Never know.
Then we have the Diamond Collection. Now the 3 toys in the Diamond Collection, they are all made out of pharmaceutical grade silicone, so they're not porous, they're hypoallergenic. They have high grade lithium rechargeable batteries in them. And the Executive, which is this guy right here, has 2 separate motors. Do you see how it's shaped here? Very, very flexible, great for those women that have that tilted uterus. It actually bends with how we are shaped. Okay? And actually, as it inserts in there too, your vagina is going to love it so much that it's just going to form around your vagina. Okay? This one's also going to do your clitoris. To turn it on, you simply hold it down. The longer you hold it down, the stronger it gets. Alright, you seeing that?
Like, how long can you last?
Alright, I want you to feel the clitoris part. Is it vibrating?
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually not even on yet. It's not even on, so I want you to see the clitoris part now. Right, are you impressed?
Yeah.
Ladies, this toy will get you off in 2.5 seconds guaranteed. Your money back. And you will love it so much because I've had women write me reviews after this toy. They said, any other toy's crap, Anna, compared to that one. They love it. Everyone that's ever bought one. I know you all have a secret credit card. Pull out that secret credit card. You're going to love the Executive. Next 2 pages. All right, page 43. We have some masturbation sleeves for men. We have the Joy Ride. Now the Joy Ride, I consider this to be a toy for you, a toy for him, and a toy for 2. You're looking at me like, we are in the masturbation sleeve section. I don't know what you're talking about. How's it supposed to be a toy for me, right? Well, first you have the bullet. It's going to vibrate the sleeve for the men. That sleeve's going to go right around the penis. This one has little fingers inside of there that's vibrating on him. Right? Make sure you always put lubricant on your partner. They like lubricant too. That's his sleeve. Then we have a toy for you. You have a little bullet. Right? Toy for two. Now you have the sleeve. It's going to flip inside out. Put it over your partner's penis. You added an inch to the top. You made him thicker. And now you get all the little knobbies for the filling. It's so creative, right? It's adorable. It's all about us, ladies. All about us. All right. Then we have the Secret Service. So the Secret Service is, isn't it so cool? You have one of those partners at home. You're like, babe, stop humping my leg. The kids are right there. Knock it off. They totally need one of these toys. It's waterproof, 30 functions, and it sucks it up to the wall, right? It also adjusts any way you need it to. So the Secret Service is hard on the outside, but inside you have the sleeve. And just to show you what the sleeve looks like, it is soft for your partner, and it has all these little knobbies for him. Okay, so that is your Secret Service. Next 2 pages. Party animal. Because the party animal is going to do every single spot at the same time. You have the great little guy for your clitoris. It's going to do, it has that rotating head. You see that big bead right there? I actually call that one-eye jack. He's going to be psh, psh, psh. Getting it? Oh yeah, you figuring that out? Where's that little guy going right there? All right, your back door, all right? But if you're not a back door kind of girl, it's all right, because I want you to think about something. That's smaller than anything that's going to go in or out, right? Okay. If you're like, nope, still not happening. What's that? Right? If you're like, I don't know, that's still not happening. It's even better. Just pull it back a little bit. I call it your hot dogger. Still like the buns. Yay. The buns like play too. And that is your party animal. Last but not least, this is your bum diggity. Bum diggity is a plug. It's a cute name, right? Mm-hmm. I love the stopper. It's totally not even going to get lost. It's not going anywhere. It vibrates. When your partner's in your front door, this is your back, they can feel the vibration, and it's the closest way to get your G-spot back there, because it's somebody's back there. And ladies, just pull it out really fast, or have your partner pull it out. When you're about to have an orgasm, makes it more intense too. That's your own diggity. All right, so I'm going to start passing these around. Remember, when they come around, give them little handshakes so you can feel what's going on here and feel what's going on there. And just take your time with them, play all the different functions,